49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Ravens go for it but come up empty, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
What the?
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to take over again here on offense, Jimmy G and the 49ers. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 84 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Garoppolo looks to throw, and this is going to be caught. It's good, and that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Out to his left. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Lamar Jackson.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So we reach an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Ravens 8. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Returning it, Justice Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And corks it for Snead. This is caught inside
why did I
the 15.
pick him? Why don't I actually just live
into
to
the end
it?
zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 59 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson's going to keep it. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He had the option, decided to keep it. I don't know that it would have mattered either way, though. Defended pretty well.
It really was, wasn't it? Because option plays are really standard two-point calls, and you have to prep against them, and they did their prep well on that one.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll toss it to Coleman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They will run again with Coleman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I think so
What
too,
a
my
great
Warlock. I
weapon,
think
so
so too.
often such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
10 at the 19-yard line.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know he's excited about that. They got just put their ears back and get out.
Did you have to choose these song, sir?
Coming up
The
on
Tuesday song.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get it down to 7. Lamar Jackson such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
Not bad, son.
Time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
You have it?
Puck boo!
You have this one?
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well, think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
You have this one? You have this one?
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
and Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the
You have to
football.
lean back, boom, bang.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
How about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone?
Gee, chill. Chill.
Gee, are you gonna cry?
So they all decided to hop off it past 4.